This is Jeff Altman, Big Game Hunter. Welcome to Job Search Radio.
Are you looking for a new job or interested in leveling up? Job Search Radio is your go-to resource for insider tips on job hunting and growing your career. Here's your host, Jeff Altman.
Hi, this is Job Search Radio. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, the head coach for Job Search Coaching, HQ.com. Welcome. You know, people ask me, what do recruiters look for in a resume at first glance? What are they trying to find out about someone? And that's the subject of today's show. How a recruiter quickly dissects a resume in order to decide whether or not to contact someone. Hope you found this helpful, or I should say, hope you find this helpful. And if you do, I hope you give the show 5 stars in iTunes or Stitcher. It helps other people discover the show. And lastly, if we're not connected on LinkedIn, please send a connection request to me at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Now, let's get going. Now, the question for today is, we've all heard the stories about how few seconds people take to look at a resume. And the question becomes, what do people actually look for in those few seconds? And the question is actually very easy. And that is, actually, let me preface it. When we're looking at a resume, we're not looking at a full document. After all, when you think about it, when you've looked at a document on your screen, how much of a page shows up? 2/3, 3/4 of a page. That's about it. So we're looking at a document that within 2/3 to 3/4 of a page ideally should be able to demonstrate some version of fit for a role. Now, I want to backtrack because you have a message area of your email that most people will open or will have displayed on their screen if they're using Outlook and have that additional pane available to them. So in that position, or in that email, you want to indicate the position you're applying for. Maybe there's a job code or a title in the position description. If it's just a title, provide something more, because there could be multiple positions for the same title. So let's say it's a CPA to work in the department, a software engineer to do Java development, whatever it is. Just put something additional, and if there's a job code, include it in your message. Then from there, once the person opens the resume, they want to see within one page down. You hit the page down key on your keyboard, within one page down, something, anything that might demonstrate a fit for the position. I know that's what I do. And I've gotten to the point where, I'm going like this on the screen. I'm looking page down. I'm looking at this, nothing there. If it's for an obscure skill, like I've done this search for a technology that's obsolete called Mapics, MAPICS. And there are AS400 people who send me their resume. And the first thing I do is edit, find, and I'm looking for the term Mapics. I want to see how old it is. The client has already said, we don't want someone who's done it 5 years or more back. We want someone who's done it more recently. Fine. So what I'm trying to do is find the key term in the resume, because Mapics runs at an AS400, so that's an AS400 is an assumed skill. I need to find the Mapics and what it was in order to consider going forward. So if you think about the typical search where, I have a position in mind because someone's told me that they've applied for this particular role. Let's say it's the C-suite position I'm recruiting for now in Mid-Atlantic State. They want someone with banking background. The first thing I'm doing is looking to see what level this person is at and have they done it at a bank. So they may be a CIO, and I'm seeing that they haven't worked at a bank. Delete. I can do that in 3 seconds. 3 seconds. So we're looking for something in the resume that encourages us to go deeper. So that first level screen is because we know the basic thing that the client is looking for. This could be a corporate recruiter doing it as well. It could be the hiring manager who's defined it in their own mind what it is they want someone to have in the way of experience and what the crux of the search comes down to. So again, like in that example I gave a minute ago, CIO, bank. CIO, not a bank, delete. Or input it into my systems to contact at a later time when there's something suitable. That's it. So we're looking for the core nugget of the job as we understand it to be to see if a person has it. Because without it, we know our client isn't interested. Without it, we know what the HR recruiter knows their internal client isn't going to be interested. So why waste time? I'm Jeff Altman. Visit JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. Sign up there. Let me coach you. Job hunting doesn't have to be as hard as it is for so many people. I've got a ton of great information there, but I'll also answer your questions. So this way, you're not flying blind and making, excuse my language, dumbass mistakes that are so costly. Let me prepare you for interviews. Let me help you with salary negotiations. Let me take a look at your resume so that you're not making dumbass mistakes with it. Let me help you. After all, the skill needed to find a job is different than the one needed to do a job. I'm an expert. Let me help you.
If you would like to have Jeff give you advice about your job search, you'll love JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. This site has all of Jeff's books and guides to job hunting available free. The ability to have Jeff answer your questions, plus podcasts and videos that'll help you with all the different parts of a job search, including writing a winning resume and cover letter, great answers to interview questions, how to negotiate effectively, whether you want an easy way or want to get tough, plus a community of people like you who you can get advice from. The site again is JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. That's JobSearchCoachingHQ.com.